The Bobby Bone Show. Everybody roll.
Yeah.
Spent Thanksgiving in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma, and then Fayetteville, Arkansas. Just kind of went back and forth, and luckily they're an hour and a half from each other. And so we were driving on the trek over, and it gets dark at like 4 p.m. now. It's weird. And so we're driving Caitlin's dad's truck, and because we flew over there. And so we're driving his truck. It's a big truck, bigger than I'm used to driving. I have a little trouble parking it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not afraid to admit my lack of masculinity. Yeah, no, it's a little bigger truck than I'm used to.
There's one thing you struggle with, it's parking.
Well, there's a lot of things I struggle with, but I appreciate that. So we're driving, and all of a sudden, I see hey, one of your tires is losing air rapidly. And there's nothing around us. And so the weather's colder. Of course it's losing air. Everything loses pressure.
Yes.
You wake up, and it's like, duh. But I'm talking about rapid. And so it's at like 28. I said, Caitlin, I think we're losing it. 26.
Oh, no.
22.
Oh, yeah.
16. Luckily, again, in Westville, Oklahoma, there's one gas station that we pull into. We found a spot with a light. And I know how to change a tire, but I'm in a boot. I can barely walk. She's pregnant. What the crap are we going to do? It's Thanksgiving night. And so we called AAA. The guy was the nicest guy ever. And I've had the AAA happen before where it's been like 4 hours. That's kind of what we were waiting for because it was Thanksgiving. Guy shows up in like 20 minutes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, it was a lifesaver. I wish I knew the guy's name. Just tell me something good.
Yeah.
Like switched it out.
So what was it, a nail?
Huge, yeah.
Oh.
Popped the tire. And so we got very lucky because I think I would have kept driving. And Caitlin was the one that goes, hey, maybe we should pull over. There's one gas station here. Let's pull over. So we pulled over. We got there fine. That's probably the hardest part of our Thanksgiving. If we were doing like worst and best. Arkansas hired a football coach.
So what happened with that?
Did.
I hired a coach. We've been waiting forever. I guess that's the best. Oh, we had a good Thanksgiving. It was normal.
But did y'all play?
Oh, we lost, but that didn't count because we didn't. I was there.
But not with
it's
the
a
new
terrible
one?
game. No, new one didn't come till after the game. Oh, yeah, I forgot we played. We got drummed. We got drummed by Missouri. And their head coach, who I like, who I know a little bit, he gave us the old, no, you'll do better. Like in an interview, he's like, we miss Arkansas being good. Their head coach. But we hired a new coach. So I don't know him. I have a close friend that's friends with him. So that's exciting.
Do you feel good about him?
Yeah, sure. I'm emotionally dead from this season. I thought Thanksgiving would bring it back.
No.
It didn't?
No, I'm emotionally dead from this year. We went to Brett Eldridge's Christmas show last night here in town. It was fantastic. If he's coming to your city, he does the Glow Christmas tour. It was awesome. And so we got there. Man, I'm just slow in this boot. And so I'm trying to get around the Ryman, just dragging my leg. You guys don't know what it's like.
You don't, man.
Oh, man.
No.
I
No
needed one of
clue.
those placards. I will admit that.
handicap placard?
Yeah. I need
Told
a
you.
placard. It's hard to get around.
Did you have handicap seats?
Oh,
Can you imagine?
no. We just got
Why didn't
Just
you
sit there.
I don't know if you had to scoot in the aisle,
No.
because it's like pews.
We just sat with his
Yeah.
family.
I mean, did you at least get the aisle?
Yeah, it was aisle.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. So that's what's up. It was a good Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's weird because it's just too close to Christmas. We should move it to September.
No.
After all these years?
Yeah.
We just moved it.
I don't think there's ever a bad time to improve.
No, because then you take away the holidays. This is why it's good to have it here, because it's like the holidays.
Oh, this
You've
is
got
part of the
Thanksgiving,
holidays?
Christmas, New Year's. It's the holidays.
I didn't realize that.
And then
I
you,
think
you
it's
take
too close.
No, you
It's
ruin
too
the
close.
season.
It really is too close.
It's too close.
You can't have it in September, guys.
Why not?
How about May?
I
School-
agree, man.
Like
Summer.
something-
Let's go
like
summer.
hot.
Thanksgiving's
This
weird
back
anyway.
to back is just too much because you can't seeing family that quick is just it's not very budget conscious.
Yeah, it just costs a lot of money to go places.
And
Not-
it's just a meal, right?
yes, and it's
just
not.
a meal.
It's the junior varsity Christmas.
It's not just a meal.
What? Yes, it is.
I will fight for this. Y'all are going to ruin the
It's too-
holidays.
It's too close. I'm telling you, it's too close.
Okay.
So anyway, that's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did somebody say they met me at your Thanksgiving?
Yeah. So we were at my boyfriend's parents' house, and there was some people there that I don't know well, but they were their guests. And we're sitting at the table, and he mentioned like, oh yeah, I met Bobby once at Bricktops. I'm like, okay, maybe. He's like, yeah, it was down in Franklin, he was with a bunch of guys sitting at the bar having brunch, and I was
What?
like,
No chance.
I go,
Wait,
yes,
what?
that's
Why do you
exactly
say
what I
that?
said.
That's not you.
No, Bobby
That's
ain't
not
with a
you.
bunch of
I
guys.
was like, I don't think that was Bobby. He goes, well, he said he was Bobby, so I have like, what? Why do you think it's not Bobby? And I was like, everything you said there, like nothing equals Bobby. You said Bricktops in Franklin with a bunch of guys sitting at the bar having brunch.
No
like,
chance.
It's just like, I don't even know. Like, I can't even think of a scenario where that would actually be Bobby.
Yeah, no, there's no chance.
Yeah, no chance.
You ever been a brick top?
I don't know
I
that I
think you
haven't
have
been to
probably-
Bricktops, but if I grab food or something, but I don't go sit at a bar. I
With
don't
a
have
bunch of guys.
yeah, a bunch of
No way.
none of that's me.
For brunch?
No, none
I
of
was
that's
like,
me.
you definitely.
I don't like to leave my house.
He met an imposter.
Yeah. There are people, if they have dark rim glasses and they're like a generic looking white guy, there are people that I know that have been up to those type of fellas and they just say they're me. Not to like get anything. They just think it's funny.
Yeah.
You get no more generic looking white guy with dark rim glasses than me. I did get confused for Johnny Knoxville again. I'm getting that more and more now.
Over the break?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
One time. I've had it 3 times in the last couple of months. Where
But your hair is not gray.
my hair's not gray, but I don't think we know him as being gray haired.
Okay.
I think he does Fear Factor now, and he does have gray hair. You're kind of like, oh, Johnny Knoxville, like us. He's gotten older.
Right.
But I think, and it's always happened in the middle of like me taking pictures with other people, and they see me taking pictures, so they just assume I'm something, whatever something is, and they're like, oh, are you Johnny Knoxville? I am not. Who are you? They're always disappointed. Mm-hmm. Well, let me tell you who I am. I'm Bobby Bones. Never heard of you. You're not Johnny Knoxville? Nope. Okay. don't want a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't ask if you wanted a picture. You don't have to tell me you don't want a picture. But no, that wasn't me.
Definitely not.
Thanksgiving, Lunchbox?
I went to North Carolina, man, and let me tell you, sometimes, your family, I don't know if they're just messing with you, but my mother-in-law, we used to go to sit down to eat. There's no rolls. And I'm like, she goes, oh, did I forget your rolls? I know that's your favorite. I'm like, what?
Did you say were you irritated there were no rolls?
Yeah, I was looking around. I was like, rolls? Guys, where are the rolls? And that's when she looked at me. She goes, oh, rolls. Did I forget your rolls? Like, I don't know if that's her, like, flirting or sending a message or, like, she's mad
Flirting.
at me.
Like she knows your favorite and then she's not going to
Yes.
give it to you.
That's
Is
really
that like
not
when
flirting.
you punch someone in 3rd grade because you like them?
Like, it was just so weird. So it was just like, what are we doing? Like, we had Thanksgiving with no rolls. It was like the worst
bizarre.
Thanksgiving.
That's like the worst first world problem ever. There are like actual hungry people out there. We had no rolls.
But it rocked his world, man.
I know.
But yeah, it
that
is his favorite.
That's my favorite Thanksgiving side is buttery rolls.
But
And
it sounds like you're talking about like we showed up and there was no turkey.
Like nobody was even there. They led us to an empty lot.
might as well have been. It was just like disaster.
So it wasn't a good Thanksgiving?
No. And then let me tell you, that drive back, oh my gosh.
You drove it?
It was supposed to be 5.5 hours, 8 hours.
Because of traffic or what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the day after Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Oh, no, we came back yesterday, and there was just people everywhere. Everywhere. It's just traffic you go slow. Stop.
We're familiar with
stop.
traffic, how it works.
we did it.
Oh, my
We've been-
We've been in
God.
traffic before.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It was awful, man. It was a long day.
Eddie, did you cut your hand?
I did, man. So you know how we were doing that story like last week about how the top reasons why you go to the emergency room on Thanksgiving? Well, I was cooking and I sliced my finger cutting an onion. Like the onion was, it moved while I was pushing the knife down. Got my finger. Luckily, my sister was there. She's an ER nurse and she patched it together. But look, dude, I look like Frankenstein.
Oh, no.
Isn't that crazy?
Let me see.
And I was like,
You're not going to like it.
I was like, do I need to go to the ER?
God.
She said, no, I have surgical glue, so we're good. She did a whole thing in the kitchen.
You are You're finger Frankenstein.
I look like
How
Frankenstein.
was it? How was Thanksgiving?
It was good. It was good. The turkey was amazing.
Did you cook it?
I did. I fried it.
Can
It's
you
like
call
what
your
I
own
made
turkey
was
amazing?
amazing.
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, because when you do a turkey, you really have no idea how it's going to turn out. And when I took that first bite, and everyone was like, Eddie, this is so good. I'm like,
Ah, that's good.
nailed it.
Do you watch, because I never make the food, do you watch, if you make the food, do you watch everybody's face when they start to eat your thing?
Yeah. That's part of it.
And if they don't go, oh, this is so good, but they say nothing, are you insulted?
No, I wait about 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, what'd you guys think of the turkey?
But nobody's going to say bad because they didn't make it.
You could tell. Some people are like, pretty good. It's pretty good, man. Thank you.
Oh,
Or
this like what I do is when you go back into the kitchen after everybody's gotten their plate, you see if your dish is sort of empty.
Yeah. If people keep going back, proof's in that pudding.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, yes, we did good. There's nothing left.
Today's the last day that you can eat leftovers.
Oh, that's it, or else it goes bad.
Yeah, otherwise it is unhealthy for you to eat the food that you have for Thanksgiving. We didn't bring any back, and also we actually took some things because I can't eat a lot of things because of my stupid dairy allergy.
Oh yeah, how'd your fried okra grow?
I didn't get any.
Grow.
They didn't make me any.
They
Wait,
didn't?
what? I thought they were picking it up
they were going
at
to Bob, Billy,
Charlie Shacks.
Famous Dave's.
No, first of all, it's Charlie's Chicken.
Charlie's Chicken.
Shout out Oklahoma. We're not gonna do that. And then, I got no fried okra.
What? That's
God, that was
worse than
It
rolls.
was. I don't want to bring it up. I
ask.
thought the flat tire was a little worse, but now that you mention it, not having fried okra.
Was it your mother-in-law being like, "Oh, did I forget your
No,
fried okra?"
nobody said anything about it.
Did you?
Nah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But it was like,
You did say something?
well, to my wife when we were alone, I was like, because I didn't do anything. So it's kind of hard to complain when you didn't do jack crap.
Yeah.
And like, I got a messed up foot. My foot's on the coffee table, elevated. Like, I'm doing nothing and everybody else is doing everything around me.
And so even when you were asking, you weren't really complaining. You were just curious.
Well, to my wife, I was just like, I must have missed the okra.
And then
And what did she say?
No, we weren't able to get any.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that would be why I missed it, I guess. And I do this whole thing where I'm like, I guess just another sad holiday.
that's fun.
Yeah, that's fun. You guys can call us if you want, 877-77-Bobby. That's our phone number, 877-77-BOBBY. Hit us up. Speaking of people who got injured at Thanksgiving, Guy Fieri ripped his quad muscle. He was rushed into emergency surgery after slipping on a set of steps and tearing his quad muscle in half.
Oh my.
Because of where it tore, the doctor said it was extremely rare. Wheelchair and crutches. The fall happened in the middle of filming his new show, Flavortown Food Fight. It'd be crazy if you were like an ER surgeon and Guy Fieri comes in.
That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy. Like his all spiky hair, his flaming shirts.
And you can't say anything?
Yeah, you got to be like just another day, but really you're like, I'm working on Flavortown right now. It's crazy. New York Post with that story. Ray, would you play me voicemail number 1?
Hi, this is Megan from Littleton, Colorado, and I have a tell me something good. A teenager from Nashville, Tennessee, named Stevenson, grew up in a Haitian orphanage. He had a dream to run a half marathon and raise money for Christmas for that orphanage. With the help of donations, he raised over $30,000, and that was tell me something good.
There you go.
Well, that was nice of her.
That was
nice.
What?
Pretty
to
good.
call in and do that.
That's what he made. Yeah,
Yeah.
Amy's son ran. How much do I owe?
So, well,
All of a sudden he extended. I said I would do $25 a mile, right?
he did. Yeah, you did.
And he kept stretching out miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept doing that, didn't he?
Well, here's what happened. So he'd only ever run 5 miles. So his goal was to push himself and double that. So his goal was 10 miles. Well, people started pledging per mile and donations started coming in. And he was like, oh, there's so many donations coming in. He's like, I feel like I need to run more. Not for the people that pledge per mile, but like just to be like, hey, I need to work harder for this money. It could be a flat rate that some people were donating. And so he's like, I think he woke up that morning and he's like, I think I'm going to try for 13.1 and do a half marathon. And he did it. And it was so cool. And his friend showed up and ran with him. And I ran a couple of miles with him. His dad ran a mile with him.
You ran a couple miles?
Well, I ran mile 7. And then when we were tracking every mile that he did and the time because he was holding a little tracker. And when we pulled up on the app, mile 7 was his slowest mile. That was with mom.
Running with mom.
He had to
Yes.
stay back a little bit.
Yeah. And then he ran a mile with his friends. He ran a mile with his dad. And then we all ran the 13.1. Everybody that wanted to run ran that mile
The
with
point
him.
one or the?
The whole 13.1 or the 1.1 mile.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I owe him $327.
So that's 25
Times
times 13.1.
Yeah. Yeah. Send me the link.
I'll send you the link. Yeah. So
I don't owe it to him. I'm paying.
No, it's
paying
going.
the
It's
orphanage.
going directly to Team Haiti. So everything, anybody that donated, just know that everything's going directly to the orphanage.
All right, hit it up.
I just wanted to say congratulations to Stevenson, raising all that money for the orphanage in Haiti. Good job. You're an inspiration. Have a good day. Bye.
It's cool. I watched a lot of it on the live stream.
Oh,
Yeah, it was good.
He was so excited. Like every time I gave him a dollar update, like hearing him scream and freak out.
That's
it was
a lot
really
of
cool.
money.
Yeah. So just to clarify, since he wanted to fundraise for a good Christmas and then bonuses for the nannies and staff, obviously that takes care of that. But we crunched some numbers and looked at that. There's also a school at the orphanage and there's teachers there. And we looked at what was brought in. So Christmas is handled and then bonuses. And then the teacher salaries for 2026 are covered completely for the entire year. So, I mean, I have goosebumps saying that. And obviously there's always expenses at the orphanage, but we had to find a place for that money to go. And we were like, okay, feel awesome because now you've handled teacher salaries for next year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so cool.
Tell me something good. It's a bonus one right there. Wow,
Yes.
wow. Let's play Jason Aldean, Bobby Bones Show. Thank you guys for listening.